How's it going, everybody? It's Robin here. Welcome to your daily tarot card reading. This is going to be for Monday, December 6th, and I will be using the Good Tarot. So I'm going to start shuffling. All right, guys. So thanks for joining me today. A couple quick reminders. This is for the collective. It doesn't matter what your zodiac sign is. If you've tuned in, there's probably a message here for you. This is also a general reading, so keep what resonates and let the rest go for someone else. What was I gonna say? So if this is your first time, guys, I am a channel and I do invite my team in spirit, angels and ancestors to help me provide messages to you guys. And one last thing, if you want a private read, my email address is in the description box. So I would like to start pulling cards here to see what the highest energy is available for the collective today. All right. Seven of Fire. Okay, so the Good Tarot, it has a little bit of a different imagery. So it helps to let your brain run wild a little bit. Okay, so in the face of opposition today, which is what the Seven of Fire, the Seven of Wands is all about. Most traditional tarot card decks, it shows somebody with their back up against the wall. They're pushing back other people's opinions. They're using this wand. All these other busybodies are coming in, trying to tell you how to run your life. But it's really important to remember that the secret power, your secret weapon, is always going to be being yourself. Okay, so you could be asked to conform to somebody else's idea or be asked to, believe something that is going on. There's nothing wrong with having a healthy dose of skepticism. And if you've already done your research and you totally trust and believe whatever path that you are following as this sort of magical unicorn energy that we're seeing here, then don't back down, okay? So you can just kindly agree to disagree and leave the room. I think that that's a solid tactic, okay? Because sometimes people, they just want to pick a fight to pick a fight. So anyway, the Seven of Fire, the Seven of Wands is a bit of a tricky energy, being backed into a corner, but you need to stay strong today. Whatever else is going on out there, your individualism is your superpower. It's what makes you a magical unicorn out there in the universe. I'm just going to write that down real quick here. Hold on, guys. All right. So it can be very difficult to have this whatever makes you special. You could be seen as a nonconformist. You could be seen in all kinds of negative ways. Try not to let that flex you today. Try not to let it bend you over so that you just give up and go with someone else's flow, because that's not what you're here to do. Okay. So, and then you have the Nine of Fire. All right. So how are you building your strength when it comes to situations like this? The Nine of Fire is looking back at your entire journey and what makes you that big bright star in the sky. I love how this deck represents the wand suit by using stars and creatures of mythology, because that's exactly how you should feel every day. And you are being reminded that even if you weren't part of the clique, or, you weren't wearing designer labels, or you weren't just going with the crowd, you were being you the entire time. So you might want to reflect back on a situation where you felt a similar sort of pressure and understand that you made it through. There's that, what's that phrase? Your success rate for making it through your everyday is 100% so far. So don't fail yourself now, just because there's peer pressure, or, you want to subdue your voice so somebody that is really important to you likes you, or something like that. So don't let that happen today, okay? Sometimes when the pressure is too much, people tend to cave, but you got to look at why you are the way that you are, what makes you so special. And that's what the Nine of Fire is asking you to do. It's like, okay, well, I stand out in this way. I love my quirky wardrobe. I love my weird glasses. You know, that is what makes you rock, you know? So don't let somebody else try to chip off pieces of you because they're not comfortable with the way that you present yourself, or you know what I mean? It's just, there's going to be something not cool happen today. Somebody irritated by your presence, so don't let them get to you, okay? And this is probably not the first time this has ever happened, okay? So you do have the messenger of air here, okay? So you have to listen to yourself, you know, your brain, your perception, you know, just close your eyes to whatever else is going on in the world and really tap into who you are at your source. Tap into your heart, tap into your higher self. Breathe in and remember that you are your superpower. And I just saw angel number 555. So, I mean, that's a really important number. I'll leave the angel numbers up to you guys to check out after the reading, but you're just being asked to soak yourself in your own power today. And remember, you know, you were chosen to be here. You chose to be here in this form, in this way, whatever, however you show up, okay? So I feel like I'm starting to babble. I'm going to leave this one. This is just real support from the universe to be who you want to be and not follow the crowd, even if the crowd is giving you a hard time, okay? So I'm going to rock out. Bye, guys.